let's start the stream here. No Choodle. Bad Choodle. Choodle, leave me alone. Everything's on me. Everything wants a bit of me. Go away. I don't want to play with you Pokemon right now. Alright. So, sounds like we are good. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon, here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But just, you know, Violet, because I don't have Scarlet. What is that swimming there? Dratinium, that's a Tatsugiri. Okay. I was just a little confused. Much like I'm confused as to how those Slowpoke are walking on the water, but, you know, Slowpoke do what Slowpoke do. But hello, everybody. I am back with some more Pokemon. Okay, not a little bit. A fair bit later in the day than I had intended to start the stream, and I did not get the chance to go on a walk with my Tumby, but that is something that can be done at a later point. This guy will just heal. Saw a strange Pokemon on Castor Lake. I came up with some great recipes. Please use them to try and make yourself some... Oh! Sushi sandwich, huh? No, I will not eat sushi. Guy's eating poor little Tatsugiri. He's a monster. A monster! But yeah. I might be fine with with fillets now, but sushi is a massive no. Tatsugiri is a good little dragon fish. It does not deserve to be munched on at all. But let me see here. Where's the map showing? So, question becomes, can I get over there without crossing into down there? I don't think so. So, oh, Ditto. Ditto is around here, huh? Interesting. I didn't realize Ditto could be here. Unfortunately, I don't have Persian myself yet, so if Ditto disguised itself as a Persian, I would not be aware of that. So, yeah. Psyduck I have, though. I doubt Ditto would be in the water. But it doesn't hurt to check. But interesting that Ditto is in this zone. Will be very useful information to have going forwards. I also have to keep my eyes open for any potential shinies, because I really want to get a shiny. Like, seriously do. I'm very annoyed that I have not yet gotten one, when they're supposed to be oh so easy to get. That's Persian. Hey, Andy. Welcome to the stream. How be things? Meowth. Meowth. TM. For Thunderfang. Revive. Yeah, shiny would be very much appreciated, game. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Hint, hint. Beg, beg. I will beg for a shiny if I need to. Game. I'm not beyond it. I'm not beyond begging for a shiny Pokemon to spawn for me to capture. I will do it. If that's what it takes, game, I will get on my hands and knees and I will beg you. If that is what it takes. But we need some kind of communication between us, game. You know. Need some form of communication. 2 shinies on shield. Nice, nice. Like I said, though, it honestly would not surprise me if I don't see a shiny without, you know, going through some steps to get it, considering it wasn't until Legends Arceus that I actually got my first ever shiny, so... Did not mean to get into battle with this Hoppip. Oh, that's a bold claim there, Andy. Why do you say that? Why do you make such a claim? I thought you didn't even have either of them at this time. Thought you went with Bayonetta. Graphics and Pokemon. Okay, so I know it gets a lot of flack for graphics, but it's not terrible graphics, but why are you saying it's a ripoff because of the Pokemon? Oh, hello, Breloom. Hello, Rain. Wiki. Fresh water. All of the Pokemon in this gen are dumb. Andy, are you one of those Gen 1ers where Gen 1 is the only proper generation of Pokemon? Are you one of them kind of people where you think Gen 1 is the only... That's a charging Pseudo-Widow. Well, I mean, you don't seem to like any of the Pokemon in this generation. I personally have quite a few favorites in this one myself. Can you spoil one Pokemon? Is it like a legendary or something that you're asking to spoil, essentially? Or I kind of need some context on what it is you wish to spoil before I can say one way or another. Evolution to an existing Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I've gotten pretty much all Pokemon in their base forms at this rate. So I kind of doubt it's going to be a spoiler. Oh, I've got Dunsparce. I've got Dunsparce, yeah. I've got Dunsparce, and I will admit, Dunsparce is a little silly. But honestly, I am of the opinion that it is more of a meme that they gave it the evolution like they did, just because so many people wanted an evolution for it for so long. And the Pikachu Pokemon. Ooh, Quiet. Ooh, Quiet Mint. That's actually really nice. Palmy's evolution, yeah. Palmot is actually one of the better Mons out there, I think. I quite like Palmot. It is, honestly, one of the better Pikachu clones. No, he does more than sitting it down. He gets more fluffy. He gets stronger. You know, I like Palmot. It is actually one of the better Pikachu clones out there, I would have to say. Okay, is there a safe way down there, is the question. Yes. It will make me pass through the city here, though. So I guess this Medali Gym Leader Larry is the next thing I'm going to be doing. Okay, nothing is going to top the OG Pikachu. However, in the world of all of the Pikachu clones, I can definitely see Palmot as being the best of the Pikachu clones from a design and a competitive standpoint. Meryl's not a Pikachu clone. No, Meryl's its own independent thing, dude. Gen 2 didn't have a Pikachu clone. That's just all of the rumors that went around that it was Pika Blue sort of thing. It was a bad rumor that gave Meryl a bad rap as the Pikachu clone of that generation, when in actuality, Meryl was not an attempt to be a Pikachu clone. Well, the thing is, a Pikachu clone needs to be an electric type, which Meryl is not. Because if we just said every mouse Pokemon was a Pikachu clone, then we could say that Mousehold is a Pikachu clone. Or that the little normal poison mouse is a Pikachu clone. A Pikachu clone specifically has to be an electric-type mouse. Violet has maybe 2 good Pokemon. Man, that is a bold, bold claim. Only 2 Pokemon from Pokemon Violet are ones that you like. Might I ask which 2? And yeah, I don't know the shinies, because I haven't yet encountered a shiny, because I just have that kind of luck. So I would not be able to give my opinion on those. The new dragon and the ice whale. Those are the only 2 new ones you like. That's honestly a little bit surprising. Oh, hello. I mean, I can see a lot of people, why a lot of people like the ice whale. Oh. Speaking of, Sea Toddle. I can see why people like the new ice whale and the new dragon, but honestly, there's a lot of cool Pokemon in this generation. Fuecoco's full evolution line is awesome. Like, sure, it's not following the Zodiac trend that all of the previous fire starter types did, but, you know, honestly, Fuecoco's final evolution, Skeledirge, looks pretty slick. I cannot go wrong with Palafin. You know, gotta love dolphins. Dolphins are my favorite animal that are not mythological or fantastical. So, of course, I love Palafin in that line. Last gen had Appleton and Flapple, Isu, and Renegus. See, I haven't actually seen Palafin's evolution, but it's a dolphin. It can't be bad. Dolphins are... I might be objective against that, though. Dolphins are just objectively awesome. Plus, you can't forget all of the older Mons that get new evolutions in this generation. Primape's evolution, Annihilate, is just awesome. Like... It's so angry that it did not die. That is just, like, the perfect concept for a Primeape evolution. I honestly think King's Gambit rocks. King's Gambit looks awesome, as far as things go. I haven't encountered one yet, but J6 did ask to be named after King's Gambit. He did call it, so he will be named. So King's Gambit will be named J6 once I get a shiny Bisharp. Why is this blocked off? Is that... Oh, that's Area 0. I think I've circled around the town here enough. Yeah, King Gambit looks pretty slick from what I've seen. Annihilate looks awesome. You want Iron Jugulus to be named after you if you didn't name anyone. I think I named the Squawkabilly after you, the little parrot Pokemon. But that can easily be changed around. Hey, Mordred, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Hobby things, hobby things. Oh, time for you to sleep? Fair enough, Mordred. Thanks for stopping by just to say that you were going to sleep, man. Ooh, Voltorb. Do I have Voltorb? I do not have Voltorb. No! That's not what I meant to press. I did not mean to KO that Voltorb. I pressed the wrong button. I mean, it's the most prevalent user of self-destruct and explosion, yes. The Voltorb line is. Oh, I had a Voltorb. I could have swore I didn't have Voltorb. Never mind. You can run free, Voltorb. I forgot that I had already caught you. Okay. I was just taking a close look, making sure none of them were shiny. No can do, Mordred. No can do. Only the new Pokemon from this generation are getting nicknames. Only the new generation of Pokemon are getting nicknamed, because they're the only ones that have the possibility of being used by me. Subaru? Subaru is still alive and kicking on the server. As long as Andy hasn't gone on and, you know, murderized him, at least. Subaru should still be alive and kicking. And I will be getting back on the Minecraft server soon. Like, probably next week is when I'll start re-branching out, because I think I've gotten a lot of Pokemon backlog. This is Medali. Kinda sounds like Medley, right? Fitting name for a town with such a mix of people and things. Whatever you say, random Medali citizen number 1. I mean, Andy seems to think he's got a lot of power on that server and that he'll be able to take me down no issues, so he might have some massive spells. Alright. Let's get off Maride in here. How have you been to the Treasure Eatery? I hear its gym leader is a regular there. Cool. Coffee. No, churros. I'm good as far as churros go. Although, I have to ask, why is it a churro stand with a symbol of coffee on it? Random churro stand owner number 6. Right down these stairs, I'll go at the space at the bottom of the stairs to the stage for plays and concerts. You simply can't kill. True. True dat, true dat. That's the gym. I'm not going in there yet. This town doesn't have a battle court, you know? I wonder where you battle the gym leader. Heck if I know. That's a warehouse and a half. Alright, Mordred, it was nice chatting with you for a brief bit. Off to Glaciato Mountain and way up to Glaciato Mountain's rope. Be sure you prepared if you're headed that way. I've already scaled Glaciato Mountain and came from the other side. Random citizen. Hyperpot. Hey, there's the person, probably for this area here. Whoa, Pokemon League rep. Nice battles. 3 trainers here in Area 3. I need to defeat 5. Well, there's still more time for me to be exploring this area, so... Okay, talk to the nurse so I can register this. I'm good, thank you. But yeah, it was nice chatting with you for a brief bit here, Mordred. Nice chatting. Okay, so this is like a warehouse of some sort. This town is an import hub here in Paldea. Lots of people from other places come through, so naturally, lots of restaurants have popped up. Oops, sorry, dude. How is this town an import town? This is like smack dab in the middle of everything. It doesn't make sense for this town to be the import town. My little Greedent has gotten bigger recently. I wonder if it's time we move to a bigger living space. Or a real estate office. Interesting that that is actually, you know, has a design for, like, the kind of office it is. Ice cream. Crepes. And... what are you? Oh, didn't mean to interact with this reading. Sorry. Oh, hello, TM. This is also an ice cream stand. Okay. Doesn't look like an ice cream stand, but okay. Right. We'll leave the sandwich shop for now, since we'll get a new sandwich recipes once we defeat the gym. Terra types, huh? Heard you can change your Pokemon's Terra type at the Treasure Eatery, but the chef turned me away the moment I asked about it. Oh. I do recall hearing that you can change the Terra types. But you need like 50 Terra shards, so it's not something I have. Because I haven't really been doing a lot of Terra raid battles recently. Famed Treasure Eatery, Medali's most favorite restaurant. The Treasure Eatery is right here. We also have the secret dish for those who are taking on the gym test. Okay, so the Treasure Eatery is involved with the gym test. So I will not go in there just yet. Seafood shop. While I might be fine with eating fillets now, I do want to make my own sandwiches. Past that big gate, heard there's an off-limits facility called the Zero Gate behind the gate up that path. There's a big gate on top of the path leading to the Great Crater Paldea. You can't get in. Just watch me, kid. I'll get in there one day. Just watch. That's a drink place. I kind of want somewhere that I can get ingredients. I hope this place has some. Nope, can't go in there. Little plaza back here. Look at you, youngin'. Oh there, youngin'. Are you a student? The treasure hunt's rolled all again, huh? Keep finding these coins. Picked up some coins when I was cleaning. Had a feeling they were yours. Here you go. Ooh, 20 gimme gold coins. Cool. Okay, so I'm betting you can come and talk to this guy, like, probably daily to get some more coins. Leftovers. That's actually really good. I haven't really been using a lot of held items, so that's good to have. Alright, but anything else around here? Here's the ingredients. Fillings and accessories. Sure, I could use a top up here. Lettuce, onion. Oh, not one. Give me 3. Mayo. We've got on ketchup, got on mustard. Could use some salt. Pepper. Oh. Butter's good. Cream cheese is good. Jam, we could use some. Oh. Olive oil. Cheese. Yogurt. Peanut butter is coming up. Have I gotten peanut butter before? No, I've not. Okay, so this is my first instance of peanut butter. Cool. Also, marmalade. I don't know what marmalade is exactly, so I'm going to actually look that up. Marmalade. What is marmalade? Is a fruit preserve from juice. Okay, yeah, so I'll be fine taking some marmalade. Get some more silver picks. And heroic sword pick. Alright, there we go. Nope, nothing else at the moment. Alright, so we got some ingredients. Haven't found fillets yet, but there is plenty other shops, so... Fresh produce. This is where some of the meats are being sold. Can't believe people would eat hamburgers. Smoked fillet. Okay, so fillets are apparently incredibly fine to eat. They are, since Beluza, I think it was, can literally fillet itself, I am fine with consuming fillets. Let's get some watercress. A bit of basil. Fried fillet? Sure. We apparently can have any kind of fillet. I'm not really one for fish IRL, but if I can eat it in the Pokemon world, then I will consume it since it is meat. That's not really what I meant to say. It's more... I'm sure you guys would get what I was meaning to say there. Strawberry, banana... tomato... Pickle's good, apple's good. I don't think we've seen kiwi and pineapple before. Oh, come on. Maybe not even a jalapeno. No. So I hope that we'll get some more recipes after this gym here. Nope, nothing else. Thank you, though. Okay. We're currently open to customers with or without reservations. Okay, so this is another Fancy Pants restaurant. See what they've got. Egg power, encounter power ice. Okay, yeah, nothing really there. This is just a restaurant. Yeah, this is a grill. So, nope. Ready for some spice. Spicy dishes are the best. Come on in. Okay, yep, nothing there. Whoop. There really is a lot of restaurants here. Another fancy restaurant, a dress code. I want to feed my Pokemon something tasty and save money. You might not want to go in there with your lechonk. It might end up being what is served to you. Another high-tier restaurant, I'm guessing. Yeah, a bunch of fancy schmancy restaurants. And that looks to be all this city has to offer. Okay. So I guess that means it is to the gym. To the gym we shall go. So this is the normal type gym. So we'll have Logi take the lead here. Although, given that this is supposed to be where you go before you go up Glaciato Mountain, I don't think I'm going to have too much issues. Hey, Soul, how did you find me? Saw you going into the gym and came running. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you last time we ran into each other. Wait, don't get me wrong, I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind a battler. Anything if you wanted to. What do you say? Do not. Come on, it'll just be like a really short battle. I'll use Warm Pokemon, I promise. Wait, hold on, I want to be sure I pick the right Pokemon for when you're in your journey. Sorry, give me a sec to fine-tune my team, then we can battle. In fact, while you're waiting, go ahead and take on the gym. Okay, quick. I need you to hide me. Hide me. Tell her that I've already done the gym challenge and they basically do a treasure eater. You could need another bite. But yeah, just tell when that girl comes back in, tell her I've already done the gym challenge and that I've gone away. Can you do that for me, dude? Welcome to the Medali Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Soul, yes? Indeed. Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Larry, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Medali Gym, that means ordering a special secret menu item. Specifically a menu item at the Treasure Eyrie, a much-loved restaurant here in Medali. Order correctly and you pass. Right now there are 3 other challengers around the town attempting this gym test. Each challenger has been given a different clue that'll help them discover the secret dish. You'll also be given a clue. Please find and battle the other challengers. The loser must tell the winner their clue. Your goal is to gather clues and use them to determine the secret dish, then order it from the waiter at the Treasure Eyrie. Only the challenger who is able to correctly order will pass the test. Hey, Velvet! Welcome to the stream, Happy Things. Your clue is how the regulars season their dish. I'd suggest you start by hearing what a regular at the Treasure Eatery has to say. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, how be things, Velvet? How be things? Are you feeling better today? Wow, that was an easy person to find. Yeah, let's have Oral take the lead here. Do you have a clue about the secret dish? Guess I better beat you and learn it. I should probably make a, window just so I can make note of these things. Worse. Wow, I might be a little over-leveled here. I might be just a little bit over-leveled here. Well, not the worst is better than the worst, so that's good at least, you know. Thumbs up for that. First ring's KO'd. Alright, so what do I need to know? Can't believe this gym test makes us steal each other's clues. That's fighting dirty. Not really. Alright, tell me. What's the clue? A dark spot surrounded by stairs. A dark spot surrounded by stairs. Okay. Remember seeing any particular dark spots in this town? Are you blind? I think this girl might be blind. Something right here. Fire Blast. Yeah, I think that girl might be just a little bit blind. Just saying. Also, are those Lechonks? These are totally... They're Oinkolones. Oh, that's cool. So Oinkolone must be a Pokemon of the arts. That's pretty cool. Oinkolone, the Pokemon of the arts. The Pokemon of the performers in Paldea region. You're blind? Oh no! I didn't realize your symptoms had progressed that far to render you blind, Velvet. Lay gasp. You're gonna beat the Medallion Gym test? Okay, okay, I know that anybody of any age can really be going to the schools here, but how young is this kid? Excuse me, you're taking the gym test, right? Tell me your clue about the secret dish. Come on, tell me! Adara the student. Gumshoes. Just keep up with the Dragon Claws, I guess. Okay, a decent hit there, kid. A decent hit there. Also, are all these trainers going to fight the normal gym leader with a normal type Pokemon? That doesn't sound like a very sound idea, you know? Because he's going to be an expert at normal type Pokemon. Are these trainers trying to say that they are better than the expert of normal type Pokemon? I just got countered. Thank God this is not a Nuzlocke. Chalkenthite. Go ahead and Venoshock. Adara the student has been defeated. I wish we could just trade clues like we trade Pokemon. I mean, there's nothing saying that we need to. That we can't. Look for something that's the odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands, huh? It's probably over here, because there's a bunch of ice cream stands. The odd one out. So the crepe stand. Now I might be the blind one. Cough drops taste nasty? You gotta find a kind of cough drop that you enjoy then. Like, I used to have that issue quite a lot until I found a cough drop that I really am fine with. I guess these aren't the only ice cream stands, are they? It'd be weird that there's two clues in the same sort of vicinity, though. Okay, this guy doesn't have anything. You don't have a choice in the matter. Oof. Rip. Okay, this is not ice cream, so no. No, I don't want a kebab. So it's gotta be these stands over here, then. I didn't see an odd one out, though. Unless it's a person that I'm supposed to talk to. Unless that's... Okay. Okay. Clever. Okay, that's actually kind of clever. Grilled rice balls. That is clever. Okay, hiding it. Hiding it in the actual menu. Very, very clever. Okay, I'll admit that was a good one. It's probably not the best thing to have when you're not feeling the greatest, unfortunately, Velvet. Unless maybe you get, like, an orange-flavored ice cream. But that's not really ice cream at that point, is it? What's it called? What are the frozen treats that are, like, flavored like fruits called? Your Squawkabilly can talk, huh? Sure, dude. Sure. Where's this final trainer? Also, that guy with the Squawkabilly was totally not there earlier. Anyone here taking the gym test? Yeah, dude. I am. Taking the gym test, aren't you? I can tell. Get ready to spill the beans about your clue. Santiago, the student. Dunsparce. Not even a Dunsparce, dude. Like, you could at least have a Dunsparce at this point, man. Good night. Look at the shock look on his face. Do I have to tell you my clue since I lost? That's how it works, dude. That is indeed how it works. What is the clue? Listen really closely to the blue part. Yep, okay. So, it does have to do with the Squawkabilly dude that just randomly appeared out of thin air when I started taking the gym challenge. Okay. Talkabilly, Talkabilly. You ain't the cutest, and this ain't nothing. No think, no think. Medium, medium, medium. Okay. So, Fire Blast, Grilled Rice Balls, medium, and then I need a seasoning from one of the people in the restaurant here. Hello. One of the gym test challenges. Hope you're able to figure out our special secret menu item. Oh. I'm not ready! Okay, I guess I'm locked into this. Grilled rice balls, medium serving, extra crispy Fire Blast style, and as for garnish, I mean, there's not much choice here. Nothing. Regular dish. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your meal. Yeah, I will. I want to actually talk to the people. What up, my precious whittle waddler? Aw. Person loves their oink alone. You heard the rumors that you can change your Pokemon stereotype here. Turns out the food's pretty good too. Delish. Well, I don't think I've ever had grub this good. You were too late. What were you too late for? I can't actually get up there. So I heard some kind of amazing gimmick at the Treasure Eatery. Secret menu item. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch, gulp. You're regular here. Suppose they do come here often. Must be a gym test challenger. Lemon. There we go. Lemon. Well, it's already happened, so it is what it is. Alright, so grilled rice balls. Serving is going to be medium. I want it cooked extra crispy, Fire Blast style. And we'll garnish with lemon. Medium serving grilled rice balls, Fire Blast style with lemon, fresh lemon on the side. Gotcha, medium rice balls, extra crispy with lemon. Oh god, what happened to everybody? Did we just squish a bunch of innocent people that were just enjoying a meal? Are we accessories to unaliving? I need to know, are we accessories to mass unaliving of people? What happened to all the people there? They're not standing on the sides here. Oh gosh, is that why this floor is recessed so the blood can just flow underneath it? Oh god. What have I done? What did you do, chef? What did you do? What did I do? I'm a monster. I just wanted a gym badge. I didn't want this. Do you want to face the exceptional everyman himself, gym leader Larry? Yeah. And then I need to go and turn myself into the police. Larry, you're up. Although, come to think of it, there's not really a police force in Paldea. Oh. Hello, Mr. Deadeyes. Hello. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of the Medali Gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test. And, well, maybe try the other dishes on the menu sometime. Everything's good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. The most enthusiastic gym leader in the game. He's a salary man, of course he has dead eyes. Fair point. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. Straightens the tie just before the battle. Where was he hiding that? Was that Pokeball hidden behind his tie? Mr. Larry here's a bit of a magician too, isn't he? Komala. What level are we looking at here? I just ate, so let's not go too hard. Comatose is the ability. That's not too surprising. 3 Mons. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be too hard. And of course I get yawned. This is Bun's favorite character. Interesting. I guess, a lot of people can probably sympathize with Larry here. You know, being a exhausted, constantly tired office worker. A Dunsparce. See? I knew that person that was outside battling with just a normal Dunsparce was going to be outclassed. Hyper Drill. Okay, I can probably take at least one more of those. I don't really want to switch, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Okay, I don't really want to go and just jump straight into using a fighting type here. Challenge Fight is tanky. Toxic Spikes. Not gonna be terribly useful, but not terribly bad either, at least. Let's go for the Omni Boost here. Hey, we got it! That's Para, is it not? Yeah, it's para. That's fine. Go for another Omni boost here. No such luck. Staraptor. Okay. Is Staraptor not a normal flying type already? This is still better than getting cornered by my boss. I don't think it will affect Staraptor here, though, is the thing. Yeah, it does not affect Staraptor. Okay. Ancient Power probably won't matter too much. You're pretty good. I might end up losing this. Come on, Larry. Step it up a notch. I like how he's not even the one that's motivating himself. They got hungry customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for, you hear? Okay, Larry's a bit of a celebrity, I see. Show what you've got, Larry. And you too, kid. Can somebody call the police, by the way? I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of crushed people underneath this arena. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show. Terrestrialization time. With the underhanded throw. Dragon vs. Deer rematch. Oh, that will happen eventually. Worry not. That will eventually happen. I think it's time to show you that real life isn't all just being true to yourself. Facade. Ooh. I'm very glad that toxic debris did not proc there. Had that toxic debris procted and this Staraptor been poisoned, I could actually be in trouble. You know what? I may as well do it myself. Okay, actually looks really good with the poison skull on the head. Deer doesn't have a good team. I'm sure it's better than you think. Good night, Larry. Oral leveled up. Wants to learn Ice Beam. Sadly, Oral, you are a physical attacker, so you will not be learning Ice Beam. You certainly threw me for a loop. Yeah, I can see why a lot of people might like Larry. The sympathy card is hard being played with him. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face, even. That was your poker face? What kind of expression do you normally have on your face then, Larry? I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but... that battle made me a bit hungry. Care to join me for a meal? Sure thing, dude. Look at those jelly donuts! Wow, this place serves some big jelly donuts. Having 5 gym badges in hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you, too. This is for you, though hopefully a child like you has no need to put it on its namesake. A facade. Ooh, ironic. Ironic. The dishes here, they've all got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. Oh, don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary, after all. Now, I'd better get back to work, if you'll excuse me. Of course. Of course. Makes sense. I'm pretty sure everybody growing up on Pokemon likes jelly-filled donuts. Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Rika informed me that there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. It seems she meant you. I'd guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. Do you also have a frying pan that can double as a drying pan, though? That's the big thing. If you manage to keep your momentum and achieve the champion rank, I'll be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League, and... Hey, Hazel, I've got my team all picked out. And I saw you battling the gym leader. You just keep getting better. How good to see you again, Champion Nimona. It certainly has been a while. Well, wait, La Primera, with Soul. Why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Miss Gita La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1, even higher than us regular champions. She's the top champion. Well, I guess I will see. I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. I'm not here to inspect the gym, I've come to scout a rather promising young talent. Why look away for 1 second, you're famous, Soul. But hey, I found Soul first. You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing him from me. There's that yandere attitude acting up again. Please. Gita, La Primera, you distract her and let me run. Please. I suppose I'll have to get in line. That's right, come on, Soul. Time for our battle. Quick, let's go. The battlefield's calling. 1 moment, please. Huh? What is it? I'd very much like to observe this match, if that's alright. Oh, huh. Totally fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Soul? No. Oh, there's no need to be nervous. Just pretend I'm not even around. Can you two battle, and then I pretend I'm not really around? I totally won't do a runner. Let's be on our way, then. Do I have to? I like how it's not even going to give me the chance to switch up my team, by the way. At least that's what it seems like. I'm just going to be thrown straight into a battle. No switching for me. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. I must face it. It is located to the northwest of Mesa Goza. The Pokemon League is where the trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. I think Pokemon Master might be greater. Collecting 8 badges sets you up for taking the champion assessment. If you face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into that champion mindset. Are you saying it's time that I should have a champion time? Now set your sights on reaching that big important stage and let's battle. Excuse me 1 moment. Believe Soul's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. Good gracious, Nimona, you're a battle nut. Sorry, I got a little caught up in my battle here. She even admits it! Well, you should all be in great shape now thanks to La Primera. Okay, Soul, time to put our game faces back on. Let's have another fruitful battle. Okay, I just need to keep running. Just keep running. No, why am I turning around? Lycanroc. Okay. I don't think this is a very good starting matchup. I know a lot of Primera is watching, but no need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Ha! Freezing. Lucky freeze. Very nicely done, Oral. Gumi. Okay, interesting choice. Setting out a dragon against an ice dragon. Oh, that was a good one. You really had some zing to it. Are you gonna start throwing out food terminology since I just got out of a restaurant, Nimona? Palmo. Okay. I'm in set mode, so I can't switch around. Electric fighting. I think I will switch here. I could go Logi, but I think we'll just get ready to mop this up. Finish this up here. Start laying the groundwork here. I can predict a fighting type move possibly coming in. Yep, called it. And you know what? Just to rub some salt in the wound here. Actually, I guess it's more just a flex. Meowscarada. No, I think I'm fine. Wow, you seeing this Primera? I'm getting backed right into a corner. That's not that hard when you're using such a lower level team than I am. So that is Sprigatito's final form. Interesting looking. Time to terrestrialize. Watch, I'm going to make La Primera's eyes light up. The flower crown actually works on Meowscarada here. Outspeeds, that's not terribly surprising. Unfortunately, you turn grass there, Meowscarada. People are going to start paying more and more attention to you. I just know it. Can you stop paying attention to me then, Nemona? Please? An amazing display of talent even against one as skilled as Champion Nemona. That was a splendid match I enjoyed watching very much. Now even La Primera thinks you're one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we've met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're going to become a champion. No doubt about it, Soul. The rest of these gyms, you can take them. 100%, no problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment in your future. Ooh, Terra Blast. That's interesting. Yeah, that's actually a really good move. Who's my favorite character so far? The Pokemon uses that move while terrestrialized. The move's type will change to the Terra type of that Pokemon. One day, Soul, you and me are going to have the greatest battle of all. I know it. I'm going to go train up even more than I already have been. I think, probably Arwen at this current time. I'm pretty sure that's his name. It's been a while since I've done a Titan, though, so... Yeah, he's got a good story with, Arven. Arven. I had one too many V's on the V there. Yeah, Arven is probably the favorite so far, just because he has a very touching story with his doggo, with his Mastiff. She shows you such support and friendship, or perhaps she hopes you might truly rival her. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you'll catch up to her. How can I catch up to her when I've already lapped her? At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. He's your son. Interesting. Honestly, he looks like he's... Arven actually looks like a proper adult character. Or late teen. Arven. Nice. Very, very nice. Arven. Alright. So, let's see what new recipe... Oh, I've got new classes to take as well. Oh, man. More classes. Woo! New sandwich recipes. Yep, some new recipes. Thank you. Cool story, dude. So I've got some new classes to take. I don't think I'll take them tonight, though. In fact, I might wait a little while before continuing classes, just because those can be a time sink. You're adopting Arven. Fair. I should be good. I am good. Alright, so what was I coming this way for? Ah, yes. I was going to not press that button, nor press that button. I was going to... So I need to go out that direction if I want to go down and sort of explore here. Yeah, so I want to get this strip of land done, and then we can start making our way over to Port Marinata, and then maybe we'll be able to do this Ground Titan. Maybe, if we're lucky today. But I'm doubtful. But first, I pressed the wrong button again. First, I want to see what new recipes I've unlocked. Let's make a sandwich real quick. I want to see what we've got. I wish there was a way to see the new recipes. No. Catching Power Dark for Ultra Jam. I'm looking for encounter powers that are interesting. Since fillets are now a possible thing I am fine with using. Encounter Power Dragon, so ease for dragons because Veluzas create the fillets and Veluzas regenerate. Good to see. Encounter Power Ooh. Encounter Power Dark level 2. Noodle Sandwich. Really? A noodle sandwich? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting, I guess. A noodle sandwich. Oh, that's just a slight change in the XP power. Raid power, catching power, encounter power normal, fairy, bug, dragon for the great cheese sandwich. Of course, dragons do like their cheese after all. Smoky for raid power dragon and encounter power psychic. Another encounter dark. Another encounter dark. No, that's an experience point dark. Another encounter dark. But it requires other meats. Sushi sandwich. I could never... I'm not going to be eating sushi. No way. Master sushi sandwich. Good gracious. Tidal power. What is tidal power? I wonder. Does that mean you can catch a soul using cheese? Well, not just cheese. Alright, so I'm going to pack up and go. So I can make encounter power level 2s for dark. Interesting. I feel like low kicks might have spawned fairly regularly in that bamboo forest area, so it might not be a good idea to do that there. But there is other locations I can try that. I can try where I initially tried to get Poniard spawn. Kind of the main attraction at my cafe. Elsa the waitress. The Persian. With titles / marks. Oh, is that like how the Charizard had the Charizard with the mightiest mark or whatever? Is that what that essentially is supposed to be about? Okay, interesting. I wonder what kind of marks a Pokemon can have. Also, I still can't use those higher leveled Mons I caught recently. I could capture a Mankey, though. Don't steal your appeal? I won't. I could capture a Mankey since I know Annihilape is a Pokemon. I could go and capture a Mankey. Name it Kratos. because Kratos is the ghost of Sparta after all. He's so angry he cannot even die. So yeah, that would make a good Annihilate, Kratos would. Yeah, I might end up doing that next stream, if I don't encounter a Mankey along the path, at least. And we'll give Annihilate a try. It'll get a fair shake, even if I do already have a Ghost type and a Fighting type on the team, as far as Surtur and Logi go. Hi, Mousehold! I also need to try and find Slack Off, still. And just, you know, find a shiny in general would be nice. Finding a shiny Pokemon in general would be nice. Hi, Jolteon. I'll pray for you. It depends on what I'm praying with regards to. You know. Like, I won't pray for you to become an almighty being that turns everything into Gilgamesh or something. For you getting made? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I actually did look at the various GSSR banners coming up. I think I'm going to be going on the Extra Class 1 banner, since that has the likes of Himiko, King Protea, Ashtart, Melt, of course, is also on it, you know, and could never go wrong with another NP level in my Melt. But, yeah, that's probably who I'm going to be, or the banner I'm going to be rolling on come the time. Okay, where's this going to lead? Sort of a windy path up. We'll check what's up here, I guess. Terra Raid. You're not going to do GSSR until after your maid rolls. Ah. I honestly did not realize that, Maid was on one of the rotating banners. Ooh, do I want to go... I kind of wonder what a shiny Annihilate looks like. Do I want to try for that? I don't know. Like, I'm already going to be aiming for a shiny Pawniard and a shiny Finizen. So do I really want to try and shiny hunt a Mankey? I don't know. I mean, shiny hunting Palafin Finizen already is going to be a massive, massive pain. Have I been to Medali? Yes. Famous Stars Reader gets a 1-star review from you. Oh, snap! This guy's a food critic. Emilio here is. Emilio the food critic. Wonder what happened that makes him want to give Medali Eatery a 1-star. Shiny Annihilate is blue. Interesting. Well, I won't need it. I probably won't go for it then, because I don't need another blue Pokemon on the team. Since Pawniard is blue, I'm guessing Palafin Finizen is going to be blue. Your battle skill is 5 stars. Well, thank you, dude. Now, why did you give them Eatery a 1-star? Could you can change your Pokemon's hero type with the treasure eatery, but Stubborn Shep wouldn't even give me the time of day. I'm guessing you probably need to beat Larry there, dude. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, so we are at Casa Royal Lake now. Awesome. Let's zoom along this area first. Soul plays Violet with only blue shinies. I can only imagine how many Pokemon that would narrow me down to. Like, I imagine Quaxley would probably be fine. Because outside of the likes of Charizard, most shiny starters seem to maintain their base color. So, probably Quaxley, Pawniard, Annihilate, likely the Palafin line. There might be a blue Tatsugiri, I honestly don't know. Apparently, Tatsugiri, if you include all the shinies, has 8 different forms, which is just wild. I can't remember if shiny Scizor is blue or not. Hi, Gimmighoul. Okay, this is a strong Gimmighoul. Strong little fella. You miscounted, it's 6. Okay. Alright. I'm jumping! Whee! Oh. Maybe Miraidon, you know? Miraidon is kind of blue-ish. Oh, it's only 3. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so 6. Still, I'm sure one of them is probably blue. It's blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. I don't really know the rest of that song. Although I have been hearing, like, a remix of it, I want to say, on the radio lately. At least I think it's a remix. Either it's a remix, or I never heard the full song properly when I first heard it. And I have bad memory. I really wish I could surf. I know I wouldn't be able to do Swablu in a blue-only run because they turn, like, yellow. Yo, listen up, here's the story. Oh, man. Oh! A steak. And that one's yellow. I don't think I've encountered a yellow steak yet. And this is, like, one of the few steaks that is kind of in the open, too. Most of them have been sort of hidden. About a little guy who lives in a blue world. I'm curious as to where you're going with this. Heat wave. That's not bad. Yep, pull out the steak. I'm sure nothing bad will happen if I were to pull out all of the steaks from the ground. Nothing bad will happen, right? And all... Ooh, Giraffe Rig. Hello. Oh, it came to me. So I do need to catch Giraffe Rig because I know of its evolution. Let's go for a quick ball. And all day, all night, everything he sees is blue just like him, inside and outside. Now, I'm pretty sure I had a Giraffe Rig on my team for a little bit back in Legends. In which case, I will name this Giraffe Rig what I named that Giraffe Rig. Giraffrig's tail has a small head. It instinctively bites any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. Well, welcome to the team. Palindrome. I'm not going to add Palindrome to the party just yet, though I will probably be adding it in here shortly here. In fact, who do I want to box for now? Palindrome will likely be a special attacker. I think I will box Calanthite for now. Tropius will be put away. Can't use Sushi, Greta, Rip Current, or Chef, but I can use Palindrome here. And Tropius go, I think box 5 was empty here. Yeah. As for training up Palindrome, that can wait a little bit. Wrong button. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to explore down there just yet. Just got a little bit more this way, and then I can come down here and make my way to Port Marinata. It's interesting, though, that that Giraffrig was only in the level 20s, considering you probably wouldn't come here until after you defeated Larry, who was in the mid-30s. Clever feathers. Golduck. Oh, hello. Hi, little Tatsugiri. Level 50. A family of 3 mousehold raid. Shame it wasn't a family of 4. Did that Tatsugiri just KO itself? That's a little random there. What happened to push that Tatsugiri to thinking that was the only way to get out of battle? I was fine with running away from it. Or maybe it just didn't want to be captured? So it decided, you're not going to capture me, I'm just going to knock myself out? Which, realistically speaking, would not make sense. Like, I can understand, from a gameplay perspective, why they have it be that you cannot capture a KO'd Pokemon. But from a realism perspective, you should be able to catch a Pokemon you knock out. It's not like it's going to put up a fight against you, after all. Excuse me. Not much around this area, is there? Not even actually that many Pokemon spawns over here, really. Solar Beam! Exactly, the anime does it all the time. You should be able to fight Pokemon till knockout, and then capture them. You should also be able to just befriend a Pokemon and have them join your squad. The Ash Ketchum method. Flawless. There's so much of the water areas that I cannot go yet because I don't have surf. I really hope that I get surf soon. Oh, hello! Just surprise attack from behind from this Velusa. Green Factory 4 did that. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, you know? Especially for all the Pokemon that evolve through friendship, you know? It'd make a lot more sense for, you know, friendship captures for those kinds. I should heal up Oral. Oh. Reversal. Whee! Whee! Avoid the Golduck. Muscle Feather. I'm really actually kind of wondering, how is a feather made of muscle? Starly. Interesting. I could have caught it. I could have done the Terror Raid for the Starly, since it is one of the Pokemon that I am missing, but nah, it's not like I'm going to use Starly's line, so having a special one would kind of be pointless. That Tatsugiri looks very pink. Okay, this Tatsugiri just looked a lot more pink than normal. It must just be the lighting. And once again, it KOs itself. Do all Tatsugiri do this? They just KO themselves. Giraffe Rig wants to learn Double Hit. Sure. What is your stat spread anyways? Minus attack. Well, I feel like Double Hit might be an evolution requirement for Palindrome there. Or not. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I can go and claim the reward for defeating the trainers in this area here. So I can go do that and then cross the bridge around here to start making my way towards that port city and the next Titan. But for now, let's backtrack to get our reward. I was about to say a strange lack of Pokemon spawns, but there we go. I do really miss that ding. Or the chime sound, rather, for a shiny. I really do. I only had it for one game, but I would do a lot of things to get that back. A lot of things. And really, I don't know why they took it out. It was such a good thing from like an accessibility standpoint as well. Like, how many people that have issues seeing were able to finally start getting shiny Pokemon because of the chime? Sure, so many more people. It's just the fact that they take it out, not cool. Nintendo, not cool. I believe it was the other center here that had the person. Yeah, Pokemon League rep. 5 trainers here. On behalf of the league, here's my prize. An amulet coin. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, we may as well. An amulet coin could be a good thing. There we go. And now we head back to where we just were in order to go to the next zone. I think that is West Province Area 2 is the next destination. Yeah, West Province Area 2 is the next destination. Okay. It's time to zoom, zoom, zoom. Of course, keep the eyes peeled for the shinies. Shinies that I might not even know what they look like. And wouldn't that be something if I just rode past a shiny Pokemon because I didn't realize it was the shiny form? That would honestly be more than a little devastating. There we go. Alright, West Province Area 2 is a go. What kind of mons are we going to encounter here? Anything new and interesting? Meditite. That's new. Not so much interesting, but new. Woo! Meditite capture complete. Meditite, the Meditate Pokemon. It meditates to heighten its inner energy and to float in the air. It eats one berry a day. What is this Meditite trying to be, Saitama? More Meditites. We got a trainer. Normal Dog Trio. Makuhita. Yeah, let's take on this normal trainer here. Do I have a kibble? I do. You want to see some strong and rare Pokemon, don't you? Don't you? Calm down here, Michael. Calm down. I wouldn't call Charcadet a particularly rare Pokemon. Maybe for this side of Paldea, I guess? But on the other side, Charcadet is fairly common, dude. Nope. Don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's the truth. Spiritomb. Now that is actually a rare mon. That is definitely a rare mon. Dragonclaw, though. I am much higher level than you do, so... Impressive that you survived. And this could hurt. KO! The Flaffies waddling away. Indeed. So strong. So wonderful. That is a massive uptick in cash flow. Like, holy cow. 9 grand from that. That's a Salazzle. Sableye, I've got Gibble. Okay. Noibat, do I have you? No, I don't. I think I just saw another stake in the background there. Noibat, the Soundwave Pokemon. Noibat can change the frequency of its sound waves at will and generates ultrasonic waves of up to 200,000 hertz. That's loud. That's like really dangerously loud. Hi, Gibble. Sorry, little fella, but I'm not in the mood to fight you right now. I try not to fight the Pokemon that just, you know, think they want to fight, but don't actually want to fight. Yeah, that's a stake. I'll help you out here in a minute, kid. I need to pull this stake from the ground and totally not unleash unspeakable terrors upon the world. Nice jump. I'm totally not going to unleash an unspeakable terror. Oh no, that's not even a stake. It was a TM. My bad, kid. Ooh, Dragon Pulse, though. Alright, let's go help this kid here. Ugh. Although, you know what? Before I help proper, I need to actually go to the bathroom. It just hit me hard. So I'll be right back here. Run a quick ad break. Is the ad still running or am I late? I'm a little bit late. Sorry for being late. Sorry. Alright, let's continue here. Headphones back on. And let's see what this kid that's crying help wants. Help, my hand throws Pokeballs all on its own! That's a terrible excuse to just start battling people, Aurora. You shouldn't lie like that. See Tuttle. How did you find such a low-leveled Sea Tuttle? What I want to know is how they found a level 23 Sea Tuttle when I'm pretty sure the minimum level is like in the 30s. Guess I picked the wrong opponent. Indeed you did, kid. Indeed you did. Rare Bone, Gibble, Dunsparce, Snoibat. Is that Metatite? Yeah, that's just Metatite. Diglett, Dig. I guess Diglett being available does sort of lend credence to the fact that Wiglet is just not a regional Diglett. I wonder if they intentionally included Diglett just so they could clarify that as the case. There's still that whole plane down there to check out too. All in all, it doesn't seem like there's any other new Mons down here. Got a trainer, though, so we'll take them on. Prefer the indoors. Then why are you so far out of your way, dude? I prefer the indoors, but I came here to see the amazing sight. Okay, that makes sense, then. Juan the Scientist. Flaffy. Dragon Claw. Static, that's annoying. What an amazing sight. Thank you. Weirdo Mr. Scientist Man. Cyclizar. I wonder what that Terramon is. It is a Terranacly. Or Knackle Stack. Sign here says... Oh, sign is this way. The Colonnade Hollow, one of the 10 sites of Paldea. Okay, if you say so. Ooh, Fanfy. Thankfully, I already got Fanfy. Alright, so... yeah, it looks like this is going to meet up with down here, so let us go ahead and jump the shark. Bunch of Tauros. Can I see the special Tauros? I don't. Special Tauros has, like, 2 tails, I want to say. Bunch of the doggos. Did I already fight you? No, I did not. So I'll fight them here shortly, but first, keep exploring this way. But that's where the stake was, so... nature! Nature indeed. You know, let's put Palindrome in the lead, see what they've got. Let's have a battle out here surrounded by all this soothing nature. Sure, I mean, it's not like we're gonna go into town to fight Abril? Seviper. Okay, I'm sure I'd be fine. Nicely done, Palindrome. Very nicely done. Palindrome levels. Abril is defeated. Well, that wasn't very soothing. That was soothing for me. I found it quite soothing. Any two-tailed Tauros here? Nope. Alright. So we just keep moving. Don't worry too much about the lag. And keep our eyes peeled for any shiny mons. Or new mons. New mons are just as important as shiny ones. Okay, so there's the desert. I don't want to get too close unless trigger Arven here. So we'll sort of skirt around the edge of the desert. Grassy terrain. We do got a trainer here. Can you help me? Maybe. If I win, can you help me by making my deliveries in my stead? I better be getting paid if I do that, Joaquin. You can't expect somebody to just do your job for you and not pay them. Just saying. Psybeam. Jeez, Palindrome here likes to crit. He's got his fists raised like he's gonna get into an actual fight. I knew that wouldn't work. You're right. Oh. Hello, small bully. Wow, the bullies are of varying sizes around here, aren't they? There's a lot of size discrepancy. Now, let's not get into any more bully fights here. Okay, let's hit the center up first. And then we can continue our explorations. Any two-tails? No. Whee! I'm beat. Came across the desert with Cyclozar, and I'm totally exhausted. Healing up my team at the Pokemon Center gives us a human chance to rest up too. Hello there, I'm Pokemon League Rep. Having the next battles, defeated 5 trainers here in Area 2. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. A Focus Sash. Wow. A one-time use item. That's astounding. So good. Oh man, that's such a good reward. What was that sound? Well, it sounded like a camera shutter. Yeah, can't ride right in between tables. Phooey. Curlia. Now sold. Grimer. Do I have a Grimer? I do have Grimer. I'm wondering if this might be a place to try and farm a shiny Curlia here. It got real quiet real fast. Phew. I think I'll definitely be using the flying taxi to get to past Casa Carafa. Did you cross the Asado Desert to get here as well? You didn't happen to see any kind of weird Pokemon on your way here, did you? No, I did not cross the desert. Hi, Gimmighoul. Wow, from up here, the market looks so tiny from up above. I will probably be doing a bit of shiny hunting next stream when I'm gonna try and shiny hunt Bisharp. Or Pawniard, rather. Yeah, probably next stream I will be popping the Dark Power 2 sandwich and attempting to finally get myself a shiny... Oh, hello, Rotom. Do I have a Rotom? I do not. I'm trying to finally get myself a shiny Pawniard. If I get Surf, I guess I will try for a shiny Palafin Finizen as well, but that might be a little bit more difficult. Since you can't do an Encounter Power Water on the water and expect to get only one kind of Pokemon. Rotom, the Plasma Pokemon. Research continues on this Pokemon, which could be the power source of a unique motor. Shing. But yeah, probably next stream I will be shiny hunting Pawniard, doing some classes, taking on the Desert Titan, as well as, I think the Water Gym is in relative close proximity to it as well, so that will likely also be done next stream. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious enough, I am going to be calling things here soon-ish. I know I said that this stream would be a longer Pokemon stream, but I ended up streaming a lot later in the evening than I anticipated I would. Just, you know, have to visit family and see all of their Christmas presents and stuff, and got a lot of family out there. Great many aunts, uncles, and cousins that are all full-grown adults and have families and houses and all that good stuff. Welcome! This is Port Marinata. Our famous market is always bustling. Good to know, random person. Can't decide. Go with the usual. The wind's salty. Interesting description for the wind there, kid. The wind is salty. Another chipped pot. I don't know why that was considered new, since I already had one, though. Okay, this looks like a quaint little town, too. Was that kid just doing laps or something? See, marinata is really comes from marinating, you know? When you soak food like meat or fish in lemon juice or vinegar sauce, it's delish. Food here is really yummy. Everything's fresh and wiggly, kind of like me. Ew, they're monsters! The people of this town are monsters. They're eating fresh Pokemon. When night falls upon the city, ghostly Pokemon appear up above. Why do you think they come here? Well, maybe it's because you're murderizing a bunch of innocent, normal Pokemon. Ice cream stands and the like. Let's see, what else do we got on the outer ridges? A lot of houses. Honestly, I think this is the most houses I've seen in a while. Need that killer shot? Oh my gosh, I gotta get one of those killer watcher flying over the ocean for my feed. We sometimes fun resting on the beach just outside town, too. Not again. More junk mail. Maybe I'll just crump it all up into a ball I can throw around with my Pokemon. That's littering, dude. I know junk mail sucks, but that's considered littering. An assault vest, okay. I guess the center of town and then down on the waterfront is next. So what do we got up here? Interesting. People say long ago, before I was even born, there were always fights breaking out here, but not anymore. We get lots of tourists and even kids can walk around and feel safe. There's a battle court right here in the market. Nobody's allowed to get into fights here. If you've got to work something out, you do it through a friendly Pokemon battle. That makes sense. Alright, what else do we got? Could have a look. Sure. Need more bidding experience to enter auctions. So this is an auction hub. Interesting. Oh, that's some pretty cool artwork. Cloyster, Slowpoke, Dragalge, Clauncher, Love Disc, Psyduck, Meryl, Dragology's evolved form, Shellder, Magikarp. I don't remember the name. Skrelp. Skrelp is Dragology's early form, that's right. The auction. Look at you, little Mr. Student. Here to try your hand at the auction. Careful you don't drive the prices up too high or you'll be crying into your empty pockets. And I'm rich. Alright, so it looks like I can't partake in the auctions here just yet. Far off regions. To get to the other regions, we go by boat. Our poor Pokemon couldn't carry us that far. I swim to those rocks out in the water, and I'm pretty sure I spotted something on top of them. But I don't know how to get up there. I'm no pro at climbing cliffs or anything. Okay, interesting. So there's something on top of the rocks in the water, presumably a stake. So, like, I get Finizen's deal. I've seen him around, but what about the macho-looking one? Is it a different Pokemon or something? Yes, I love the goofy face boards. It never gets old taking silly photos with them. Oh, it's this thing. Nice. You are a Skrelp, but Skrelps are not a deer Pokemon. They're a seahorse Pokemon. So you cannot be a Skrelp. No student. Let's see. What's the C? And back to West Province Area 2. There's a Fairy Terra raid here. With Fairy Dratini. It's interesting that that's a 3-star raid. Wingull. I already have Wingull. Okay, I wasn't sure. Hello, Gimmighoul. You're hiding down there. Anything else interesting on this here beach? Wingull, Diglett, or Wiglets, Slowpokes. I will attack the Finizens, just in case one of them is shiny. I'm sorry, Finizens, but if I must do this to find the shiny version of you, I will. Such a nice beast, yet almost no one knows about it. Just people just flock to the market instead. Yummy. Okay, bien. Okay. Magikarp, Wingull, TM, for Metronome. That looks to be all that's really here on the beach. Not much. Sadly. Not that much. Okay. So I've only got a couple minutes left here before I'm going to call things. I don't like it, but I will bully these Finizens until a shiny one appears. Come on. There we go. That was weird that Palindrome didn't seem to want to get into a fight. I will keep wandering this beach for a little bit of time to see if I can't find a shiny Palafin / Finizen. It's doubtful, but you never know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so in that case, let's reopen up our map, fly to up here. Yes, fly back to Port Marinata. Heal up. Yep, lay my weary Pokemon to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion. Excuse me. Just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, till I flew too high. Okay. I think I will at the very least trigger Arvin's dialogue up here with regards to the desert and get a glimpse of it for the start of next stream. Or at least early on next stream, you know. Since I might start next stream by evolving my Tumby and going from there. There we go. Rototo. Hey, Soul. Apparently this desert is home to the quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on and, making me feel a bit sick. So I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting. Fair enough, Arvin. Fair enough. Where exactly is the Titan? So it's more westernly, so... we'll go more easternly for now, see if I can't find any new mods in the final couple minutes of the stream here. Oh, look at that. A little dung beetle. Relor. Okay, we'll capture her with Quick Ball. Relor, a dung beetle, huh? Let's see its entry here. Relor, the rolling Pokemon. It rolls its mud ball around while the energy it needs to evolve matures. Eventually, the time comes for it to evolve. So, I think I'm gonna name this little guy Scarab. Because I'm pretty sure it's a dung beetle, but it also kind of reminds me of a scarab. There we go. Welcome to the team, eventually, Scarab. Your little 8 inches tall little thing. Okay. Anything else from quick glances around? Oh, we found Capsakid, so I can go ahead and take out my Capsakid now. So Capsakid, Scarab will be able to be used going forwards. So I'll be able to swap out a fair bit of my team. I'll have Capsakid, Scarab, Palindrome. I think I named Capsakid like, Capsaicin. Ooh, Cacnea. Quick capture you. See, our team's gonna get a little bit of a switch up here soon then. Give some other Mons some time to shine. What's up, Velvet? Cacnea obtained. Guess how you have... No. No. Please, no. Not another walking Mon. No. Please, no. Cacnea, the cactus Pokemon. It lives in arid locations, and its yellow flower blooms once a year. Please, don't be another walking Mon. Please, tell me it's not. Just the way you said, guess how it evolves, makes... Oh. Why? That's like one of the... That has to be like the worst mechanic. Like, walking for evolution is one of the worst mechanics, especially since you can't go too fast, otherwise your Pokemon just gets shunted back into their ball. Like, if you're gonna force me to walk with my Mon, at least make them able to keep up with me. Like, seriously. Oh, wow. You can access the gym. Okay. That's a very easy gym access. Rufflet's too close. But that is highly, highly annoying. That's another walking evolution Mon. Very, very annoying, that. What was that? Oh, it's just another Capsakid. Alright, but I am... Oh, almost ran into that Tumbly there. I am pretty much at the 2-hour marker here. So, I do think that this is going to be where I call tonight's stream of Pokemon Violet. So, please, if you have enjoyed the stream... Yeah, I do know better now than to waste the time just trying to blunt force level it up. But please, if you did enjoy today's stream, be sure to leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like would very much be appreciated, as would a sub if you've got the time, as those don't cost you anything. If you're here on Twitch and you enjoyed, please be sure to drop a follow so you know when I go live again. And you don't need to subscribe unless you have the spare money to do so. But if you did, it would be greatly appreciated. Larvesta first, so Larvesta can be here. Interesting. But I think that is going to be all for me. So once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I do hope that you enjoyed, and... Nope, wrong one. Is it left? No, that's the wardrobe. What's the emote button? There we go. There we go. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.